Hey, good morning and happy Saturday. Thanks for joining us on the KOCO Facebook page as well as the Meteorologist Taylor Cox KOCO Facebook page. I'm Taylor. Let's go ahead and get started this morning. As always, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. I am just finishing something up here. It'll take about 10 seconds and we will get started. How's everyone's Saturday going? All right. It's officially the Christmas weekend. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started this morning. Our best camera showing a lot of fog out there. That's one of your big headlines this morning, is that fog. All right. Oh, okay. I can hear I wanted to check my audio. I can hear my audio. So we are good to go. Yeah, the RVS camera is showing some fog out there. So that is our big story today, or this morning at least, will be that fog. And then this afternoon will be the rain. You can see the rain out in western Oklahoma in the Panhandle right now. That will be moving into western Oklahoma along the Oklahoma-Texas state line early this afternoon. And we'll talk about that in just a minute. But I want to get to the fog right now. We've seen some low visibilities out there near Enid, Clinton, Hobart, Altus, Oklahoma City, Tulsa. I mean, those are just ones of note right now, but a lot of us dealing with that fog this morning. We're not alone in this. We have a widespread dense fog advisory for almost everyone in Oklahoma, highlighted there in white. That goes until 11 o'clock this morning, and I'm zooming out here so you can see just how far this goes. It goes down into Texas and then all the way up near the Great Lakes. So a lot of people dealing with that dense fog this morning, that low visibility. If you're driving, if you're traveling this morning, maybe headed off to Grandma's to go do some holiday traditions, some Christmas celebrations, take it slow on the roadways. It could be a bit foggy. Wind speeds this morning, most of us have a south wind about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures are in the 50s. We've already seen a warm up here, going from the mid 50s this morning to the low 60s this afternoon. 62 is your high this afternoon, and we will have mostly cloudy skies most of the day and a good chance for rain later on in the day. So what do you need to wear as you get out the door? I would go ahead and grab that hoodie this morning, but then the rain gear this afternoon. And you've got to excuse me, I think I have a little bit of allergies this morning, so I'm having trouble getting through some of these forecasts, but we're going to push through. Okay, rainfall. When are we getting that rain? Well, out in western Oklahoma, we are already starting to see that rain. This has progressed a little bit farther east than this predictor is saying it has. So this may come in a little bit quicker than predictor is showing right now. Low chances for rain throughout the early afternoon hours. I've got us at a 20% chance just for any pop-up drizzle, showers, little showers here. Those heavier showers and storms are going to come in later on this evening and into the overnight hours. We're talking about right around sunset, if not a little bit afterwards. With this, I said heavy showers and storms. What I'm meaning here is non-severe storms, a strike of lightning, a rumble of thunder, really heavy downpours with this. So your downpours will be the biggest problem, causing some flooding issues as we go into early tomorrow morning. You can see tomorrow morning we've got some really heavy storms, strong thunderstorms down in south central Oklahoma. This will just hug the I-35 central portion of the state through the morning hours, slowly starting to shift off to the east as we go into early tomorrow morning. How long will this last into your Christmas Eve? I think it'll be on and off throughout the day. By the time the sun sets on Christmas Eve, I think a lot of this, most of it, will be moved off to the east. And then what about Christmas Day? Well, we could see a lingering shower or two, but for the most part, this will be out of Oklahoma by Christmas Day. So I don't have a rain chance on Christmas Day. I would not bet on rain if I were you on Christmas Day. However, the other days of the week, we are definitely seeing rain, or the other days of the weekend, we're definitely seeing that rain, especially tonight. I think that is your best chance for rain. Temperatures will be in the 60s. Oh my gosh, I almost spilled my coffee. Whew, that could have been bad. Okay, let's get back to this. Above average temperatures. Temperatures in the 60s both today and tomorrow, and this has been above average for this time of the year. I counted. I did the math for you. We have had 22 full days of December. Today's the 23rd day. Out of those 22 full days, 20 of them have been above average in terms of our temperatures. So we are now on track to be the third warmest December on record. Now, this could change as we get a little bit colder into this work week. So this third warmest December on record could go down. Maybe we're fourth, maybe we're fifth, maybe we're sixth, maybe we get knocked out of the top 10 entirely. It just kind of depends on how cold we get this week and how warm these other years were. But at least for the first 22 days, we are on track to be the third warmest December in Oklahoma City history, at least from what we've recorded. So, fun facts. Maybe a bit useless, but fun facts. Share them at the Christmas table as you have those Christmas dinners over the next few days. Okay, let's look at your temperatures. I mentioned a cool down on Christmas. It's going to be a bit colder out there. Temperatures are down into the low 40s. Not only that, but we have a strong north wind, making it feel even colder than that. And that north wind will be gusting up to, wait for it, where is my graphic? There it is, gusting up to 30 to 35 miles an hour here. So it will be not only a very cold day, but also a windy day, which means the wind chill is going to be colder than what you see on your screen, colder than the 40s. You're going to want your big coat. You're going to want your windbreaker on Christmas Day. That's going to be a must. So it's going to be a cold Christmas. Unfortunately, not a wet Christmas, or not a white Christmas, but a cold Christmas. It'll be a wet few days leading up to Christmas. After that, temperatures are staying in the 40s throughout the rest of the week. Maybe you're headed back to work. Maybe it's a work week. Maybe you're staying off until New Year's. But hey, guess what? We have the New Year's Day forecast on here. Can you believe it? New Year's Day is what, 9 days away? That's crazy. So the first day of 2024, I've got your forecast. You ready? First day of 2024, you're waking up. Temperatures are at freezing, 32 degrees. And your high on New Year's Day, January 1st, is 45 degrees. So not too much of a difference as we head into next weekend from what we see during the work week. It's pretty consistent with temperatures in the 40s. There you go. You're up to date with your latest 5+5 day forecast. I think the only thing I didn't talk about here was that rainfall totals are about 1 to 1.5 inches from this system that's coming through on Saturday into Sunday, from today into tomorrow. 1.5 inches, great soaker for Oklahoma City. I looked it up. I haven't made a graphic for this yet, but I looked it up, and so far the rain this month it's 0.98 inches, so we're a little under 1 inch here. And the average is 1.79 inches. So we have about 3/4 of an inch to go to beat the average, and it looks like we will probably do that with this rain coming in tonight into tomorrow. So most likely above average rainfall totals for December, which is great news. We need that for the drought. Anything else? If we see any heavy downpours, that could cause flooding issues. Right through here, South Central Oklahoma, even up to a widespread area of the state, we could see some flooding issues, especially tomorrow morning. That's the time I want you to watch for that flooding. So if you're headed out there, hitting the roads tomorrow, watch out for ponded roadways. Take your time, both hands on the steering wheel. You don't want to have any worries, any tricky travel out there. Other than that, there you go. There's your forecast. Great weather to come back home from all of your Christmas travel. We have no problems here in Oklahoma. Any questions this morning? It looks like we don't have any questions. Terry says, good Saturday morning. Earl says, good morning. Wade says, thank you for the update. Have a phenomenal Saturday. Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll be back here, of course, same time, same place tomorrow morning. And then if you need more news and weather, you can join us at KOCO.com. We live stream all of our newscasts And you can watch our next newscast, which starts in about 2 minutes at 8 o'clock. Have a fantastic Saturday. See you tomorrow.